Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has expressed disappointment at the decision by the Labour movement to suspend its participation in the National Tripartite Advisory Council. At Thursday's post-cabinet media briefing, the Prime Minister also dismissed the notion that the decision to dissolve the Tourism Development Company happened overnight. More in this report from Karen Kozier-Phillip.
Major labour bodies, the National Trade Union Centre, the Joint Trade Union Movement and the Federation of Independent Trade Unions have expressed solidarity with the Communication Workers Union in protesting government's decision to dissolve the Tourism Development Company. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley said the labour bodies need to overcome that kind of knee-jerk reaction.
I'm very disappointed that Labour was so predictable in pulling out of NTAC at the first sign of a hurdle in the way. There was an issue which obviously requires the attention of CWU, and of course to respond to that by pulling out of NTAC, I think is very disappointing.
Dr. Rowley appealed to the labour movement to rethink the decision to pull out of the National Tripartite Advisory Council.
We believe that there's benefit to be had if NTAC continues to function as a tripartite body, and I would like to appeal to Labour to stay in the forum, and if you have disagreements, express them there. That's what the forum is for. But to pull out is not really advancing anybody's cause.
The Prime Minister said the government did not behave in a haphazard manner, but rather took recommendations of expert advice to disband the TDC and replace it with a three-pronged arrangement. And the Prime Minister jumped to the defense of his Tourism Minister Shamfa Cudjoe.
Because I chaired the cabinet. I lead the cabinet that took the decision to close TDC. So therefore, to call on me to fire the minister because the minister did it is not to understand what's happening. The minister is a part of the cabinet. It's a cabinet decision.
With regards to the Tobago Sandals project, government will begin discussions with Golden Grove Buko Limited and Sandals Limited on April 11th. Prime Minister Rowley said the government is also looking for a major brand name for the Magdalena Hotel, as two major international brands will help in the marketing and promotion of Tobago as a destination. Karen Kozier-Phillip, C News.
Government has indicated that it will shut down the operations of two other state entities, the Government Human Resource Services Company Limited and Caroni Green Limited. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley made the announcement at Thursday's post-cabinet media briefing.
There's something called GHRS. What was that? Government Human Resource Company. We closed that today. There was something called Caroni Green, which is a state company to plant peppers, where they were spending $6 million in administration and selling $700,000 in peppers and competing with the private sector who was growing peppers. No taxpayer. Do you really want to spend $6 million of taxpayers' money to sell less than $1 million in peppers?